Alright, time for Judgment map 26. I already got everything loaded up. Let's go. Only 76 monsters. Now, doesn't that make us suspicious? Oh, I really remember this one. So, we get a very limited supply of gear. Apparently of music? So at this point, I feel a little more comfortable with the purple guys. Alright. So I have to hit all of those switches, which activate monsters, by the way, so that I'm allowed in this room. The reason I want to get in this room is so I can get the BFG. With the BFG, maybe we can actually deal some damage, rather than just using shotgun. And I figure everybody getting grouped up over here means I can be even more efficient with my ammo. Those black barons have a ton of health. I think it's like 7 rockets worth. And I realize I might not have enough BFG ammo to beat the main fight in this area I dropped down to. So, we're just gonna do our best. Here we go. Free fire for the Black Barons. Black Knights. Some of these BFG shots are nice. Some of them are not. I do want to give a shout out to these Black Barons for having a really nice amount of health. It interacts well with the BFG. Like, you gotta get a chunky hit. And then there's this vial, because I ran out of ammo. In all of my practice, I never ran out of ammo doing this. That was a big hit. Much bigger than I anticipated. I thought I was against the wall, but I guess not enough. Yo, I got away with this. Wow. Cutting it a bit close. I feel like a ton of these levels have had either way too confident wins. I took the key so I could run. And it's like, I have to. I don't have enough ammo. I guess I'm letting the vial roam and that'll be that. That was lucky. This is an exciting one for me to watch, even though I already did it. Because this is all hijinks. Nothing's going right. I'm just running for my life the whole time. We finally take the berserk for the healing. And we get the extra cells. So the reason that I ran out of ammo is because I was using the BFG on the first room guys. And that meant I had less BFG for the Black Knights. And, you know, in a run, sometimes you get a little spooked, play a little more safe for your health, and you don't have enough BFG. But had I used the plasma cells from the plasma gun in the first room, sure, it would be less efficient per cell, but I would have more of the cells from the downstairs area with the Black Barons. So that's why it's playing out in this specific way. And I figure, let's just do this hard part before the easier part, right? You always do difficult things early. I immediately get zapped. So I go grab a healing first. I really like that spark effect on the souls. Now, if I remember correctly, I thought of this idea, like just this attempt, that I could slowly take out some arachnotrons from outside the area rather than rushing in and BFGing everybody, because there's a spider demon in there. And remember, the spider demons in this water are really tough. I'd like to do as much damage as I can. So ultimately, you can't do that much from outside. Eventually, you have to commit. So, alright. We've committed. The door locked. Now we just gotta fight. We've got damaging floor, barrels everywhere. This spider demon. So the plan is get the spider demon distracted, and then when I have an opening, go in for the kill with BFG. If I don't have an opening, don't even get close. Don't shoot so that it gets locked onto you. Just make sure it's going after the arachnids. Don't get killed by the barrels either. So this is a super unique fight. It's also like the appropriate green and purple for an arachnitron. I don't know why arachnitrons, they feel like they should be green. Very unique encounter. Like I've said a bunch of times, a lot of these maps have had very similar like overall layouts. Get left key, get right key, final battle. But this map had a totally different layout. I guess the Black Baron fight isn't broadly unique. It's using a tried and true fight type, but with the new enemy. And then this area is pretty unique. So even though this was a bit of a challenging one, definitely one of the highlights for this set. Now, we are 72 out of 76 monsters through, but there's still one secret left. What might that be? Why did I wait to get the Megasphere until apparently there are only 2 monsters left? Looks like that Archvile ended up dying. The one that I ran away from with the blue key. So what might have compelled me to save an entire Megasphere for 2 enemies? The barrel room. It is what it looks like. So these barrels, all of them, they respawn. But they do take a second. So if you can remove a barrel just in time for you to do an attack, hey, maybe it's worth it. The conveyor belts are really what makes this hard. If it was just barrels or just conveyors even, it wouldn't be that bad. But with both, it's pretty challenging. Alright, let's read the text. Another spider demolisher is dead, but unfortunately you aren't any closer to where I've held. Alright, next up is going to be map 31. Map 31 is a special one. I'm going to give a bit of a sneak preview for this. Which I don't usually do. I put it on freeze so monsters won't react. And now they will react. If I'm doing a preview, it's because I think it's a special level, okay? That's right. A silver, or blue, or white, or pink? Archvile. Shoots a projectile? Shoots a spawn cube? This is going to be a battle. Also, again, 76 monsters. What a coincidence. So that'll be for next time. Tune in for the next big boss fight. All right, later.